Good day everyone. I am Engine Cadet Nathan and I am here to discuss the importance of Loadline Convention and preserving safety in the industry. The sea, for all its beauty, can be a harsh mistress. Storm rise with surprising speed, waves become towering walls of water. For centuries, ships and sailors battled these elements, often losing their unpredictable fury. One of humanity's crucial defenses against this maritime peril, the Loadline Convention. This international agreement, established to prevent the overloading of ships, has become a cornerstone of maritime safety, protecting vessels, cargo, and most importantly, human lives. The Loadline Convention provides a set of standardized markings, known as load lines or Plimsoll lines, that are etched into the hull of cargo ships. These lines, each representing a different loading limit based on factors like water density and expected weather conditions, provide a visual indication of ships' safe loading capacity. By adhering to these lines, ship owners and captains ensure their vessel remains stable and buoyant, even in challenging seas. The load line stands as a testament to international cooperation in the face of shared challenge ensuring maritime safety. It provides common language for ship safety understood and implemented by maritime nations across the globe. The convention's strength lies in its clarity and enforceability. The markings, deeply etched and brightly printed, are not mere suggestions. They are legal requirements inspected and enforced by port authorities worldwide. Ships found exceeding their loading limit face severe consequences, including hefty fines, detentions, and even the revocation of operating license. This rigorous enforcement mechanism ensures compliance and acts as a powerful deterrent against overloading. The science behind Loadlines Convention is straightforward but crucial. Its buoyancy. Every ship has a maximum weight it can safely carry, known as its deadweight tonnage. Exceeding this limit compromises the vessel's stability to stay afloat. The load lines determined through meticulous calculation that consider a ship's size, design, and anticipated operating condition represent this critical safety threshold. By adhering to these lines, ship owners and captains ensure their vessels maintain sufficient freeboard, the distance between the waterline and the deck. The Loadline Convention, in essence, acts as a line drawn against disaster, protecting ships from potential catastrophic consequences of overloading. Load lines also account for varying water conditions, such as salt water and fresh water. Salt water is denser, providing more buoyancy, while fresh water is less dense, causing the ship to sit lower. Load lines adjust for these differences, preventing overloading. There are also different seasonal and weather-based load lines, including tropical freshwater load lines, freshwater load lines, tropical load lines, summer load lines, winter load lines, and North Atlantic load lines. Depending on where the ship sails, it must comply with the appropriate load line to prevent overloading. Load lines regulate a ship's cargo capacity by accounting for water density and seasonal conditions, ensuring optimal stability, enhancing safety, and preventing overloading. In conclusion, the Loadline Convention stands as a critical safeguard in maritime safety. By preventing overloading and ensuring sufficient freeboard, it protects vessels, cargoes, and lives at sea. This international agreement, upheld by rigorous enforcement, continues to evolve with advancement in ship design and technology. As maritime trade grows, the Loadline Convention remains a statement to the enduring power of international cooperation and humanity's commitment to safety on the high seas.